first episode of a little something that my brother, the president of 906 Multimedia, came up with, where I review TV shows. I'm E. Scott Bell, and the director who's pointing the phone at me is Marie Thompson. We decided to use Empire. I've never watched that before. Had some preconceived notions about what I thought it was going to be like, so I thought that would be a pretty good show to start with.
So how did you like the show?
I was a little surprised by the writing. I think the premise actually is pretty cool. You know, the whole hip-hop mogul thing and, you know, blending it with music. It's really nothing like it on TV. I thought the writing was a little off, and, you know, the whole, you know, stereotypical way that they speak and everything was a little much. I actually, when it first came out, I tried to watch the first episode, and I only lasted about 5 minutes because somebody said something, and I was like, oh, I see where this is going. And, you know, it's kind of interesting because I watched the first episode Wednesday night, and that was 3 years later, and I got the same exact feeling for when I turned it on the first time.
Okay. Well, do you think it would be fair to say that you really didn't know the background, the backstory, and that you kind of came in the middle of it, or?
No, I don't think it was a question of the storyline that I didn't care for. I mean, I guess the storyline was okay. I mean, it's really not about that for me. It's not so much what it's about that bothers me. It's the execution, the way it's produced, and just the way it's done.
Okay.
It could be better. I mean, the two principals, they're great actors.
True.
Amazing actors. I've seen them in other stuff do, you know, and it just seems like, you know, they're kind of just mailing it in, like just kind of, you know, collecting a paycheck.
Okay. All right. Will you watch the second episode, or are you just gonna give it a rest, one and done? What's your?
Actually, I am going to watch the second episode because, I mean, I kind of looked at it as a first impression, and they're not always accurate.
Okay.
So I'm going to check out the second episode, and I'll get back to you and let you know what I think of that.
Okay. Good to hear from you. All right. Thanks for your input. This is 906 signing off.